The Who, off of the album It's Hard. The song is Cry If You Want. So, just going to jump right on into it. What do you have to say about this album? Let me know down below. I have not heard this one. Here we go.
Innocence, brash ideas and insolence, but you will never get away with the things you say today. You can't cry if you want. Don't you get embarrassed when you read the precious things you said many, many years ago when life must be a rosy red. No one ever scared your bed, nothing ever filled your head except yourself and little Ted, whose scary dreams that you were dead. Don't you wanna hide your face when going through your teenage books? Read the kind of crap you wrote about man, the bomb and silly crooks. Think about how long it took to get over that sudden look when in the mirror you didn't look. Well now my son, you're well stood. Cry if you want. Cry if you want.
Ooh, okay, so far I love this percussion. It's very like marching band-ish, right? It's kind of like a long build-up so far. I don't think... Yeah, it feels like a long build-up. I love the backup singing. I hear Pete's voice, dude. You can tell it's Pete. And it might be Mr. Entwistle as well. But so far, I love how the bass sounds as well. Let's just jump back into the song. Here we go. Cry If You Want.
Cry if you want. Cry if you want. Cry if you want. Didn't you ride in anger when you saw the man in his big car? Didn't you drive a banger and a gallon didn't get you off? Should have been a famous star, but that ain't what you really are. You could shot your last hurrah while they are fucking out the bar. Maybe things were better then before you led a promised life. Rash commitments, heavy raps, and left wings feel all compromised. You fall in love with others' wives, driving nuts with empty lies. Angry cause you lost the prize, forgot the color of their eyes. Cry if you want. Cry if you want.
Or the piano. Ooh, this is beautiful, dude.
You think about the way you were yesterday, the day before, when you were young with much to learn. Aren't you glad it's your last term? No more acting lonely work. You can make the sucker squirm when you tell them how much you earn. Don't you feel ashamed at all the bitterness you feel inside? Does your ego save your face? I had to go, I really tried. Now you know your leader's lied. Does it stop you acting snide, or are you still a boy that cried? Tears now surely long since dried. Cry if you want. Cry if you want.
Yes, dude, that guitar. Ooh, dude. That Pete Townsend outro. I love the tone on that guitar. Nice and fuzzy. Love that overdrive. Super chill blues track with, a few with a few energetic patches. No, this is great. Great backup vocals too. Very catchy. Cry if you want. Solid track, dude. And then Pete Townsend comes in at the end with the sick guitar riffs. I was not expecting it. That was awesome. So let's check out the lyrics. Do the Who. Cry if you want. Cry if you want. Honestly, did we even hear Roger? If he was singing, he was probably singing lead, right? But it was very soft. Yeah, this came out in 1982 off of the album It's Hard. Cry if you want. Once it was just innocence, brash ideas, and insolence, but you will never get away with the things you say today. But you can cry if you want. Don't get embarrassed when you read the precious things you said many, many years ago when life appeared a rosy red. No one ever shared your bed. Nothing ever filled your head except yourself and little Ted. And scary dreams that you were dead. Don't you want to hide your face when going through your teenage books and read the kind of crap you wrote about Ban the Bomb and city crooks? Think about how long it took to get over that sudden yuck when in the mirror you would look. Well, now, my son, you are well and stook. What is stook? So is this about, like, looking back on your past and what you said and what you believed in and kind of cringing at that? Kind of like looking back at your past self as, like, uneducated, unwise. Cry if you want. Oh, I must be missing, like, the direct message. Cry if you want. Didn't you wrath and anger when you saw the man in his big chair? Didn't you drive a banger and a gallon didn't get you far? Should have been a famous star, but that ain't what you really are. You could shout your last hurrah while they are propping up the bar. Maybe things are better than before you led a promised life. Rash commitments and heavy raps and left-wing spiel all compromised. You fell in love with others' wives, drive 'em nuts with empty lies. Angry 'cause you lost the prize, forgot the color of their eyes. Cry if you want, let the tears flow, let your past go. Okay, so I think that's the general message, right? Let your past go, let your tears flow. Cry if you want, okay. I think I'm almost following. Don't you get embarrassed when you think about the way you were yesterday, the day before, when you were young, with much to learn. Okay, pretty much what I was saying, right? Aren't you glad it's your last term? No more acting lowly worm. You can make the suckers squirm when you tell them how much you earn. Don't you feel ashamed at all the bitterness you feel inside? Does your ego save your face? I had a go, I really tried. Now you know your leaders lied. Does it stop you acting snide? Or are you still a boy that cried? Tears now surely long since dried. So, I feel like there was some underlying, like, political message in there. I'm not sure what, though, because I am not that well educated, especially on UK matters. I have no idea what this is referring to, so if you have any information, please feel free to share. Please feel free to share. We can do, like, more research, of course, but, like, okay, let's see if we can find something within a minute, right? Yeah, there's just, like, one thing about this on song meanings, but it sounds like this just has, like, 2 upvotes, 1 comment. I don't know, dude. It seems like it's It's not like well known or anything. If you have your own like meaning, or if you want to help me out, please feel free in the comment section. Also, please be sure to leave a like.